Go, Bernardo. Near post strike. Nice. Good job, Mahrez. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, I think, 2 or 3 more videos to do today, or for the rest of the night. So, sorry that I didn't get these reviews out earlier. I have to eat because I'm not a robot, so went to go do that. But for this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be trying out Mahrez's card. So what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to have to make sure that we put a Premier League manager here, because the most important thing with these player reviews, obviously, is to at least get the 10 chemistry, 100 chemistry on the 10 chemistry, 100 chem on the main player that we are reviewing, which is the case. Now, I know some of these players are out of position and whatnot, but they are just like a first owner team just chilling in my club. So we're just going to do the review just like that. So with Mahrez's card, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at different work rates. I know for a fact it's different work rates because the whole thing with this card before was having medium work rates. And they now switched it to high-low work rates on this card. So a 5'10 player with high-low work rates, preferred foot on the left side. He has 5-star skill moves, which is brilliant to have, and a 4-star weak foot. So we're looking pretty good in regards to that. In regards to specific pace, he has 92, 86. So we may want to increase the pace as much as possible, potentially. He has 88 attacking positioning, 85 finishing, 88 shot power, 89 long shots, 84 volleys. His reactions is at an 80. He has 80 reactions. Composure, dribbling, and ball control are actually pretty decent so far. Okay, so passing stats are also already there as well. Doesn't have any physical capabilities, but he's all about dribbling. Okay, so in my genuine opinion, we're going to go ahead and search this up on Footbin right now, because I'm going to show you guys what I think we would be working with best with in regards to this card. So his dribbling, right? Reactions we're going to experiment with in game, because 80 could be good because of the fact that with his card right now, his ball control, dribbling, and agility is already in the high 90s, mid 90s. So it could compensate a lot for the reactions being low, right? So with this card, I'm kind of thinking a hunter would be nice for him. Because a hunter is 99 acceleration with 96 sprint speed. You get 90 finishing with 98 shot power. But then I'm also thinking that if you were to give him a marksman chemistry style, right? Because his acceleration and his sprint speed, in my opinion, is already really nice for a central cam. And he also has the 87 stamina on the card already, right? So 87 is around a good minimum, right? So because it's a good minimum, I think the most important thing is increasing the reactions as much as possible, but then also increasing finishing more than shot power, because 93 shot power, 99 shot power, you probably won't notice it from time to time, right? So I do think marksman might be the best one. People on Footbin have decided to give him a Deadeye. No marksman at all, which is interesting. So Deadeye, I aim for really responsive gameplay, but I really think that if you increase reactions as much as possible, it'd be the beneficial factor. But again, that's what I think chemistry-wise in regards to the card, but we like to try them out in basic chem style to see exactly what I would want on the card, right? Because the +5 sprint speed, I'm going to notice it at 91 and the 92 acceleration, so we can see the difference if I want the pace or not on the card, right? Because pace, no matter what anyone tells you, is important for you to get into certain positions in the 18-yard box, because this card has a different concept to it, right? Because it's high-low work rates, having a hunter chemistry style actually makes sense, because if he's going to be aggressively pushing forward, you want him to at least aggressively push back into position just as much. With his pace being really fast, he should be able to do that all the time, right? So again, these are things that we're going to experiment with in game to see what he's going to play like. The way that we're going to be lined up in game is going to be the 4-2-3-1 as we normally do. And he's going to be playing as my central cam, right, with Bernardo Silva off to the right, Felipe Anderson off to the left, Daniel James at the striker position. Don't worry about the left back and CDM position. The whole thing is me just testing out whether Mahrez is a good cam or not, right? So we're going to get into a game, see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Let me see how much he actually costs. He costs 433k. So for an EPL cam that's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, it does make sense for him to cost that much. So let's get into a game and see how he plays. I don't know. The reactions is a little bit noticeable so far. I actually might want to improve that. Mahrez has that really weird concept to him, because I used to use his inform cards, and I always felt like he always needed to be improved in the dribbling because of it being low. So again, this is just personal opinion, but I do think that the card's still going to be rapid. Passing is obviously very good. Wait for that. Oh, he stopped running. Why? Oh, Bernardo Silva, that was really disappointing. I thought he was going to keep making that run on the inside. That's the run you always look for, you know? Ooh, Mahrez has some good passing to avoid the defender there, too, because that was a bad angle to make that pass, and he still did a decent job. Okay, so he did an aggressive run right there. Occupies a position back really quickly, which is nice. Quick little drill right there. That was nice. Little touch. Get that near post angle. We could have shot that instantly as well to try that because that was a really good slide tackle block by the opponent right there. Off the ball movement was really good there though with in the cam position. Yeah, that's like gameplay like not being up to par. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, I could tell you guys this right now. For me personally, I know for some people that it might not be the case, but I need to increase his dribbling for sure. Skills came off really quickly there to get to bait the foul a little bit right there. Okay, he went to the side there. He transitions into the middle really quickly, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so far in the central cam position, and this could just be because of personal preference, but the high-low work rates, I'm just not a fan of the high-low work rates. What I'm actually going to do to try to compensate for the high-low work rates is to tell him to stay on the edge of the box for the cross. I feel like, personally, he's going to start moving a little better if I choose to do that. So let's go see if he plays a little better from that. There we go. Pushed out the goalkeeper, we get that angle. Nice. I'm telling you guys, man, that like with Mahrez's card, there's always something with his dribbling that makes me not like it. Like he should feel very similar to people like Shaqiri, like Lionel Messi and stuff, but let's go, Bernardo. Near post strike. Nice. Good job, Mahrez. High-low work rates makes him aggressively attack right there, so that's pretty good there. Good pass right there. Nice little weighted pass. Okay, guys, so with Riyad Mahrez, the only position, right, that I would use this card in is the central cam position. You definitely can also use him on the sides in the right cam position with the Hunter chemistry style if his dribbling doesn't bother you at all. If the reactions being 80 doesn't bother you or the composure being 87 doesn't bother you, even though 87 composure is actually decent, you know, give him a Hunter chemistry style because giving him that pace upgrade as well as that shooting upgrade on the sides, you know, when he's decent at hitting the finesse shot, he has a 5-star skills, he can cut in with his left to shoot it near post. He's going to be pretty decent at doing that in the right cam position, right? In the central cam position, he moved a little bit weirdly because of the high-low work rates, right? Because of the high-low work rates, like, I've tried to use people in the past, like Nakajima, on the high-low work rates in the central cam position, and I wasn't really a huge fan. But I noticed that when I switched the instruction on the card to stay on the edge of the box on the cross, I noticed that Mahrez was more involved with the play. I feel like he was following the instruction really well, but not only was he following the instruction really well, but he was also utilizing the empty space whenever he saw it because, again, he is high-low work rate, so that part of his card, his characteristic, is going to make him run forward a lot, right? So that's why I was able to score that opportunity with Bernardo Silva because even with 2 or 3 for the custom tactics of players inside the box, Mahrez will still utilize that empty space instantly because the empty space is there with the high-low work rates especially. He's going to go into it instantly, right? So again, if the dribbling does not bother you in regards to reactions, Hunter is the best one. In my genuine opinion, if you do really want to use this card as a central cam, I do recommend Marksman a lot because I think increasing his reactions as well as his shooting stats in general will definitely help out the card a lot because I think that in the central cam position, having 92 acceleration with 86 sprint speed, I do genuinely believe is enough to make the card really, really good, right? Like, because I used Bruno Fernandes on an engine chemistry style from his inform card from Sporting, and you know, he performs really well with me with that engine chemistry style and the central cam. Like, yeah, there are times where you want more pace, of course, there's always times where having them more pace will be way more beneficial, because in that goal scoring opportunity, if he doesn't have that +5 for sprint speed, God knows if he gets into that position quick enough to score that opportunity, right? So, but I just think that if I were to use him as a central cam, it would be with a marksman chemistry style. But generally speaking on this card, okay, if I were to get it myself, I think that it makes the most sense to give him the Hunter chemistry style. If you give him a Maestro, people decide to put Maestro on him too. Maestro is this one. 85 finishing is not bad, actually. 85 could be okay. It could be okay. I just think that like some of the upgrades you're giving him are kind of pointless in regards to the upgrades you could be giving him, right? So, I don't know, man. Maybe it could just be a situation where you use Hunter, and then like if the reactions part being 80 doesn't bother you that much, then like I said, I think it's the best chemistry style to give him. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Mahrez was a cool card. There's just something about his dribbling that's off with me, man. You know, maybe if you increase the reactions, it would cause a significant difference. But, yeah, it's a cool concept card. He's playing in the cam position, right? The other concepts he has is all, like, right wings except for the one cam card over here, right? So, or not, excuse me, doesn't even have any cam cards. I think they're all wingers, to be honest. Yeah, they all look like they're all wingers. So, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.